I'm Angie. I have an amazing husband. His name is Ralph. And I have an amazing daughter, Ali, my son, Jacob, and a baby on the way, Alexander. He's due in 8 weeks. I was a combat medic. In 2011, I was deployed to Afghanistan, which is where I was injured. There was a really big explosion, which gave me PTSD and a brain injury. Some people have visible wounds, and I have an invisible wound. Before my brain injury, I felt like Superwoman. I could do anything and everything, did all the bills, and I managed the money. The house was immaculate, cooking dinner for my husband and daughter, and nothing was out of place. That all changed.
My name is Ralph. I'm Angie's husband, and I'm her caregiver. When she came back, she wasn't the Angie she was before. She was very frustrated with herself.
My mind would start to get overwhelmed. It was hard being able to take care of my daughter and just doing the dishes or the laundry. I'm like, where do I start? I get frustrated, I get mad at myself. Unfortunately, my family gets the brunt of that. I wasn't the best parent that I could have been. Other people started to notice it, and that's when I needed to get help. The way I got help is I found out about the Air Force Wounded Warrior Program. They kind of help facilitate and advocate for you. I had to learn a new standard for myself and actually learn to accept help from my family. I'm getting better, but I still have hard days.
Sometimes Mom has hard days. We call it a stress day.
When I'm having a hard day, my family takes care of me.
This is where I come in to not only show her that I love her, but also I'm here for her as her caregiver.
Cariño, vamos a dejar a mami descansar. ¿Está bien?
Sí, papi.
Gracias, amor.
If my brain can rest, then I'm good. Let me recharge.
When mom needs to recharge, I let Ali know that, mom had a hard day or she's going through certain things. So I'd read her a book. We like to draw.
Before, she was always very concerned, like, what's wrong? Why is she crying? But now that she understands, like, hey, this is just temporary, she knows that that's me healing.
There are days that I can't really get her out of bed, and so I'm the only one in the house that has to keep the house running, like, getting the kids ready for school, cook for the family, make sure the house is clean. When it's Jacob can be maybe overwhelming for mommy, I don't mind taking over. It's like a natural instinct, and I love being a father to him.
He'll pay the bills now because numbers for me, they get all jumbled up and it's stressful. And he drives me to my therapy.
I make my bed when my mom has stress days. I give her hugs and kisses. When you get hugs and kisses, it feels so good. When my mom forgets things, I write her a list.
We need milk. And I'll help her do the spelling and things like that because she's, 7. And then as the day goes on, we cross things off.
When my mom has a migraine, I give her some water. I take it up to her bed.
It's actually brought us closer in the long run.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. Just need a rest.
I love you, Mama. We all love you. Something happens and you're really upset, just breathe and calm down, and then you just have to move forward.
Self-care is one of the most important things that I've had to learn. Sometimes I want to be alone and just be out there in nature by myself. So I'll go for a walk and just look around and listen to the birds, listen to the wind, and kind of get back to the things that you overlook every day. I like to just be in a quiet place, practicing yoga. That is a good way for me to recharge and just practice my breathing, slow down, force myself to relax. For me, what worked very well was art therapy. The art therapy helped me focus, tune everything else down. It was very healing. That's one of the things that we actually picked up and do it as a family now.
Are you having fun?
I am. I always have fun painting.
Me too.
To practice self-care, I wake up early in the morning and I go for a run. To me, that's my way of recharging. If I can't take care of myself, I'm no good to, Angie and the family. When I feel like I need someone else to help me as a caregiver, I do reach out to Angie's father. We talk about it, like, hey, Angie's going with this. Do you have any pointers? So we kind of help each other out.
Family therapy is a good way to start healing.
One of the therapies I've seen worked is knowing how to communicate with one another. When should I pull back? Or when should I let her recharge? Or when should I intervene? Therapy has helped us to be a closer family and understand one another, have patience, and to be more loving.
Each day to maintain that is gonna be work. It's like working out. You can't just stop working out and expect to be fit. You gotta keep on practicing every day, you know, like a routine. And that's what we do as a family. I'll never be the person I was before, but that doesn't mean necessarily it's a bad thing, because with the right support and help, you can develop into something greater. You have to just keep on working at it. The most important thing I've learned is to spend quality time with my family. We have definitely developed a new normal. I got stuck on the past, what I couldn't do anymore, and I had to mourn and heal from that. I would hope that other families can find the right support and tools that you need to move forward.
Looking back, it was a giant challenge, but every day we press forward and we're gonna get there. Angie's treatment has been like my garden experience. I'm watering these flowers, and eventually, you water them enough, you'll see the flowers blossom.